Welcome to class number 97. Last class, class 96, we started beams subjected to couple. See, last class I told you some important points or parts are there. One I told last time. See, last class I wrote one. One means can you take an first part or first phase, anything. One. Today two. See, later one more part will go. That is separate. Last time what I told, I wrote some number one there. First information. Now second information. Support reactions by systematic approach and also by shortcut. One is systematic approach, other is by shortcut. Now, systematic approach means like the way we used to do earlier. I will explain that one. Shortcut is very useful, especially when only couples are there. Usually systematic approach you apply when the mix-up is there. Loading and couple both are there. But if only couples are there, see like today's class, shortcut is very important or easier. Now, the importance, conditions and some principles all I will tell in class number 98. Because today's class 97, I will do these two cases here by systematic approach. Tomorrow, not tomorrow, next class, class 98, I will solve both these by shortcut. I will explain all the concept. Class number 99 is very important, where lot of information will be given which is very useful, which will be very useful for all the further questions later, further classes later after 100th class, 101 onwards. 100th class is special, I told. That is shearing post, just to left, just to right, people telling, it is not defined there. Fitting reply for them. Those people who tell those things, they will get a fitting reply. What is the real concept there? That is class 100. It is a special class like century class. Okay, now see, more explanation I will do next time only. So first you concentrate on solution. And 96, 97, 98, 99 are important. People who don't study properly and not go through thoroughly, they will have deficit of knowledge. It is their problem. But those who are serious, they will follow. And how this couple comes, that also I will tell in class number 99. How the couple comes. Sometimes I have seen people telling moment and couple are different. This you should call moment, you should not call couple. For them also, I will give fitting reply in class number 99. Okay. My purpose is not to insult them or make them feel hurt, but they should rectify the mistake. Should not unnecessarily tell something whatever comes to their mind without knowing whether it is correct or not. Okay, now, example. Find reactions VA and VB for this beam. See, two examples by changing the numerical. See, sub-example, one case is 20 M2, 60, 50, not visible fully, okay, 50 and 40, all in kilonewton meter, span 10 meter. See, these 2 and 3 meters, they are actually not required for today's class. But they are required if you are drawing SFD and BMD. But today we are concentrating only on reaction, so not required. Still, if you want to write here, what is there? Okay, write 2 and 3, write. You write it, but you will not be using it. Okay, now, second question I will explain later. And now, you can see, so far I always used to show beam, simply support beam like this. But today, I have shown two pins. There is a reason. If I show simply supported, simply a beam resting like this, if you apply couple, one support will get lifted. Beam will lose equilibrium. Therefore, when couples are there, where lifting chance is there should be a provision to give downward reaction. That like in a roof truss all it comes. You provide sliding support. There, anchor bolt will be there. So when the lifting takes place, the anchor bolt will give downward reaction. That all I will explain class number 99. So today you consider two pinned support or hinged support. Pin or hinge support means vertical reaction and horizontal reaction. Horizontal we are not interested today. They are not there for SFD BMD. And only vertical reaction. See, if a horizontal load is given, If horizontal reaction is there considered for this beam, it is statically indeterminate. But if you consider only vertical reaction, it is determinate. This also I told in one of the classes. Both pinned. If you consider only vertical reaction and moment, it is determinate. But if you consider horizontal reaction, it is indeterminate. We will see later. Okay, start. First one. Part 1 by systematic approach. Systematic approach means assume direction for VA and VB. VA and VB. Like we used to earlier do it. And apply sigma M0, sigma V0, get the reactions. But very important, get with sign. Then decide actual directions of reaction. How? You see there. Once you assume the direction of reaction, apply equilibrium condition. This also I told earlier. If you get positive, it means assumed direction is correct. Consider the reaction in the same direction as assumed, but note without sign. I will explain it later. This also told earlier. Whereas, if you get a negative, it means assumed direction is wrong. Consider the reaction in direction opposite to assumed direction, but note without sign. For this one, I'll give more clarification little later. Okay, start now. Now don't see here. This is a final result I wrote because of space problem. From here, come here. A. Now consider examples. A example. See, we are solving by systematic approach. Let us assume both VA, VB to be upwards, like we used to do so far up to now. Okay, no problem. I told earlier. It is completely your choice. You can assume direction whatever way you want. The sign will take care of that one. Okay, start. We'll assume up and up VA, VB. Like we used earlier. Okay. Take moment about A. Sigma M about A0. Remember, sigma M means equilibrium, not this side, full beam. You have to look everything, even that side and this side. That looking only, considering only one side is when you go for bending moment. Okay. Now, this is moment and also this is direction based. Means clockwise, anti-clockwise. I told you. Okay, start. VB into 10, anti-clockwise. Okay, then, now remember, these couples, when you consider, there is no multiplying distance. Why? It is already a moment. So, this also told earlier, for force into perpendicular distance from this point. For couple, only couple. No, I told no multiplied. So, minus VB into 10 plus 40. Why plus 40? Clockwise. Minus 50 plus 60 minus 20 equal to 0. You get VB equal to plus 3 kilonewton. Why plus came or how we got the answer? If I explain, it will be high school level. 40 plus 60 is 100. Minus 50 minus 20 is 70. So 100 minus 70 is 30. Minus VB into 10 plus 30 equal to 0. So minus VB into 10 plus 30 0. Minus VB into 10. Take that side, it will become plus. If I explain further, people will tell, are you taking high school class or primary school class? No, you get it. Plus 3 kilonewton. Sign important. Sigma V0, take upward positive. Repeatedly I told, sigma V means only force, no couple moment, nothing. So plus VA plus VB, plus VB equal to 0. That's all, no load. You already got VB equal to plus 3 kilonewton. So substitute VB equal to plus 3 kilonewton, VA plus 3 equal to 0, VA comes minus 3 kilonewton. Now, very important, I am dictating in the class. You write it fully. See, instead of clockwise positive, if you take anti-clockwise positive, there will be no effect on the answer. See now, this minus will become plus, all this plus will become minus, minus will become plus. Answer will still come plus. Or I told earlier, sign convention used has no effect on the result when you consider equilibrium, not section force, not SFBM. For equilibrium, sign convention has not effect. You take whatever you want. This positive sign indicates that direction assumed is correct. If you get negative sign, it indicates that direction assumed is wrong. Therefore, you write that one here, then write. Therefore, for the given beam, vertical reaction at A, that is VA equal to C. We took VA or assumed VA in the upward direction. On solving, we got negative. That means this assumed direction is wrong. The real reaction will be, real VA will be not upward, it is downward. In the shortcut class, it will be very clear for you why it is downward. It is downward, how much? 3. Don't write minus 3 now. No minus 3. I told without sign, 3 kilonewton down. Some people write here, VA we got minus 3 kilonewton, that is down. No, wrong. That is wrong. Minus 3 is up, therefore it is 3 down. This also I will explain in class number 99. So, right here we consider VA upwards, negative sign came, so VA is in opposite direction, down 3 kilonewton. VB we assumed upwards, we got plus, therefore assumed direction is correct, VB equal to 3 kilonewton upward. Now, lastly, entry. Therefore, vertical reactions at supports A and B will be as shown below. VA, see, up assumed, negative came, down 3 kilonewton. VB, up assumed, positive came, up 3 kilonewton. Now you can write, use this diagram for any further calculation like SFD BMD or deflection or any purpose. This is the final result for today's class. Over. Now, immediately go for B. I'll change here only, B. Now, see the values there. M1 is 80 kilonewton meter. M2 is 70 kilonewton meter. M3 is 100 kilonewton meter. I'm changing the question. M4 is 35 kilonewton meter. Okay, now, here also, first assume both VA, VB to be upwards. Okay, start. Take moment about A. Minus VB into 10, then plus 35. I'll remove all this one now. Plus 35, then minus 100, plus 70, minus 80 equal to 0. Therefore, your VB will come. You see here, solve yourself only. I have not solved actually. Plus 35 plus 70 is plus 105. Minus 100 minus 80 is minus 180. So, you will get minus VB into 10. This net answer is 180 minus 180 plus 105 is minus 75 will come. Or you get minus, I write if you want here, I should not write. Therefore, you get what? Minus 10 VB minus 105 equal to 0. 105 correct? Correct. 105 equal to 0. Therefore, your VB will come. See, this you take that side. Now it became high school mathematics. It will come minus, sign will come minus 10.5 kilonewton. VB will come minus 10.5 kilonewton. Okay, now sigma V0, upward positive, plus V, don't see answer there, plus VA plus VB equal to 0. Substitute VB equal to how much? Minus 10.5 kilonewton. Your VA will come VA plus minus 10.5 equal to 0. So your VA will come plus, plus is important, VA will come plus 10.5 kilonewton. Once again, let me check once again. 180 minus 105, okay. Not 10.5 I think, correct? 180 minus, 180 minus 105 is not 105. See, I made a mistake there. Okay. Sometimes it happens in a hurry. Actually, 180 minus plus 105 is 75. See, one small, okay, such things happens. For such things, I will not re-record. Calculation mistake or print mistake, minus 75, this will come minus 7.5. Okay. Then here, substitute minus 7.5. Suddenly see, I got doubt. Sometime it happens. Too complicated problem if you solve, but simple time, sometimes simply some small mistake. It is not a big issue. People, they will tell, sir, no problem, sir. Okay, then substitute VA equal to minus 7.5 kilonewton. This will come plus 7.5. See, such mistake, human nature. But I told, technical mistake I will not make. I will not come tomorrow and tell, see, last time I told is wrong. It is not that way. That will never happen. Okay, now, see, now V became minus, V become plus. Now you can make it, see, very important. Dictated in the class, write it. We considered VA in the upward direction. On solving, VA came plus, means assumed direction is correct. Therefore, final VA is how much? VA is 7.5 kilonewton. In what direction? In upward direction. And we assumed VB to be up. But on solving, VB came negative. Means this assumed direction is wrong. So VB equal to 7.5 kilonewton downward. Now no minus sign. Or for this beam, I have to bend and write here. Okay. When this couple is 80 kN meter, when this couple is 70 kN meter, this couple is 100 kN meter, and this is 35 kN meter, the final reaction VA and VB will be as shown below. You took the VA up, it came positive, so your VA will be upwards of how much answer? 7.5 kilonewton. No sign now. And VB you took upward, negative came, it is downward, VB equal to 7.5 kilonewton. No minus sign now. Over. This is the final result. Now you can continue for SFD and BMD. Okay. I will close the class now. Next class, 98, I will go for shortcut. But very, very important. If you learn the shortcut in so many times, many times, when only couples are there, especially for stiffness matrix, or when you go for displacement method, that stiffness, carry overall, there in the derivations all, only couple will be there. If you know the shortcut, it is very useful to get the reactions without spending little time also. Just you look here and just see, look at the beam and tell directly what is the answer. That is in class number 98. Class 99 combination with more and more explanation. As usual, class 100 is special class. Okay, thank you. We will meet in class number 98.